All right, question number 3 comes in from Tom. Tom asked, what are some good investments for beginners? So there's no one investment for everyone. So it's hard to say this is the best investment if you're a beginner. It, again, comes down to what are those goals, what are the timeframes, what is your risk tolerance. However, there are a number of investments out there that are what's called diversified investments. So it's not one investment that you're invested in. So you choose an investment. They're called index funds or managed funds, or exchange traded funds is probably the most common one at the moment, where you're invested into one product, I guess, but it's invested in a number of different companies underneath there. And what's help is you're not choosing, or you're not relying on one investment. You're not saying I'm picking this one fund and I'm going to invest my money into there. You're investing and then you're diversifying across a number of different asset classes, sectors. So you're kind of spreading your risk and diversifying your money across a number of investments. And that's a really good way to kind of start to see how different investments work. So if you only choose one investment, you just choose one company and you invest it in there, you're just going to be looking at the performance of that one investment, and it's going to go obviously going to up and down, hopefully up more than it goes down, but you're not really going to get a sense of how other investments work. So how does a share work versus how does a property fund work? And it's really good to kind of see it across a different spectrum when you're beginning, because it lets you know, okay, well, that was interesting that over the last 3 months or 6 months, my share portfolio that was in Australian companies did X, Y, Z. My international shares did something different, and then my property funds or related investments did something else. So it's kind of a good way to see how different investments perform in different environments, even if you're only starting with a small amount. So that would be my suggestion. And again, similar to how much you put in, the complexity of your investments can increase over time as well. So you might choose something like a low cost index fund to begin with, and that might be super simple, super boring. But over time, as your investments grow, as your confidence grows, as your education grows around investments, you might start looking at making more complicated investments and multiple investments if you needed to, or you can stick with like a simple boring approach as well. So the opportunities are endless. But again, just do your own research, find out as much information as you can, and then from there. Thanks for the question, Tom.